As we continue to track monsoon moisture and storms in our area, another source of moisture may be playing its own role in our severe weather. News 5's meteorologist Casey Dorn takes us to the cornfields to show us how it happens.
My grandmother was born in Olathe, Colorado, and many of us are familiar with the sweet corn the farmers in that area produce. But what you may not know is that 1 acre of this summertime crop can put 3,000 gallons of water into our atmosphere. And that extra humidity impacts our weather, which means this can cause serious thunderstorms. Thunderstorms need a combination of plenty of moisture and plenty of heat. Corn gives us both.
Definitely don't see as much humidity coming off other crops as compared to corn, especially like a variety like this, of how tall it gets, and it just really holds in the heat and the humidity. And like I said, I'm standing, about 3 foot away from it, and it feels like an oven in there.
Corn sweats through little pores in its leaves. It's the way plants breathe. In order for the plant to take in carbon dioxide, it needs these little pores to be open. And when they're open, some water evaporates from the plant. Other summertime crops also do this, but corn is particularly potent, sometimes increasing humidity close to the cornfield by 30 to 40%. This is especially true in July, when the corn is rapidly growing and maturing. But that humidity bump goes down once you move a town or two over from the cornfields. Colorado plants about 1.5 million acres of corn each year, according to data from the USDA. And that means up to 6,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools worth of water can be pumped into our atmosphere in a single day. Although most of our moisture comes from weather patterns, like the monsoon, the added moisture from corn sweat can still tip the scales. Increasing local humidity makes the environment near cornfields slightly more unstable. Ultimately, you feel hotter and storms become more likely. The impact of corn sweat in Colorado has actually been studied. In 1989, the Colorado State University released a study on the impact of cropland in northeastern Colorado. They found evidence for increased thunderstorm severity over and near the crops, particularly after they'd been watered. Watering increases corn sweat. So the next time your summer barbecue gets delayed by a storm, you can partly thank that tasty corn you have on the grill. Meteorologist Casey Dorn, News 5.